I'm Jack the Greek, and welcome back for another one of my demonstrations. Today on the outdoor Crossray barbecue kitchen, we're going to cook this beautiful snapper that you can see in front of me. Other words known as a pinky. There it is there. And today, it's not about how we cook it and what we add, what ingredients we add. It's really about showing you how easy it is to cook on the outdoor Crossray barbecue, especially on the top grill. Because what we're going to do is we're going to put the snapper on the top grill and we're going to cook it to make sure that the skin remains on. And there's a couple of tricks that I'm going to show you as we prepare our snapper. Okay, so as you can see, I've put the hood down on my barbecue again because what I want to do is make sure that the top grill is really hot. And it's sitting around 300, close to about 350 degrees Celsius at the moment with all 4 burners on high. And that is just about perfect. So I've spoken to this about before and you would have heard it as well on 4BC with Paul Burt on the Step Outside show on Saturday morning, how to prepare the snapper and making sure that it is dry. You really want to make sure that your snapper is dry before you put any olive oil on it. And that's going to help to make sure it doesn't stick when you put it on the grill. So I've just put a glove on just quickly, just to put the olive oil on our snapper. And that's what we're going to do. Just a little bit of olive oil like this. If the snapper was any bigger, I would have made a few incisions just here in the fatter section of the snapper. But today, this is around a 750 gram snapper. We're not going to cut it at all. We're just going to cook it the way it is. So we'll flip it over and we'll also put a little bit of olive oil as well, just on this side as well. You don't want to put too much because the more you put, it's then going to fall onto the bottom grill and you might get a couple of flare-ups. So there's another hint. Okay, so we've got our olive oil on there. We've put that on nicely and now we'll just take our glove off just like this. And you'll see on the side here, I've also got some parsley and I've got a bit of onion as well. And what I'm going to do with that is just put it in the belly, just in there. But before we do that, we're going to put plenty of salt, just like this, on the snapper. Don't be shy with the salt because it is going to fall off as it's cooking as well. And just like this, some crushed pepper. And of course, some fantastic rigani. There we go. On the other side now, with our pepper. And of course, just to show you like that, how I'm going to put the stuffing in. Again, don't call it stuffing, just put a bit of onion in there, just like this, just to give it that beautiful flavour. Don't worry about cutting it up, just put a bit of parsley in there as well, just like that. There you go, excellent. And there we have it. So again, you can do anything you like. You can put some thyme in there, you can put some coriander in there, you can put a slice of tomato in there, you can put anything you like in there, but we're just going to keep it nice and simple because today, as I said, the most important thing about today's video is to show you how to make sure you can cook your snapper on the grill without the skin coming off. So come in close and I'll show you now how we put it on. Sitting on about 350 degrees, it's all nice and hot. We've got all 4 burners on high. We're going to put those burners on low now because we're going to cook the snapper with the hood down. And that's probably going to take around close to about 10 minutes to cook the beautiful snapper at about 750 grams. So we'll open this up now and you'll see the trick. Just make sure as well, the other trick you got to remember is that your grill must be clean. And as much as I've used this and you can see there are few black spots, it is clean. It's not greasy and it's not dirty. It is actually clean. And then when you put your snapper on, just rub it down a little bit on your pan, just to make sure you get that last bit of olive oil, and then just set it on top like that. Like this, and just move it a bit like that, just like that. Just move it across, just 2-3 seconds, and then just let it go. And that there is all you need to do to make sure that your skin remains on your beautiful snapper or any other fish that you might cook on the outdoor Crossray barbecue kitchen. We're going to leave that there with the hood down for around 4 or 5 minutes, and we'll come back and have a look at it. Opa. Okay, we're back now. Around 6 minutes it's been since we've had the hood down with all 4 burners on low, and we've got our beautiful pinky, or known as a snapper. And there we have it there. Now, as I said earlier, we need to make sure that it has the olive oil that it needs before you put it onto the grill. That way it doesn't stick. Now, what's happened as well though is the top layer has also now dried up. So we need to make sure we put a little bit more olive oil before we actually turn it over. As you can see, we've just brushed on some olive oil just on top as well. You see it there glossing again. And now it's time to grab a spatula and just slowly, because we want to make sure that nothing has stuck at all. But you can see that it's moving. Look at that. Look how it's moving. That's fantastic. That tells me that we're good to go. So what I'm going to do now is just turn it over. just like this. Bang. Today is all about showing you how to cook a snapper on the top grill without losing all the skin. I want you to come in close. We've got about a minute to go, and I want to show you where it's at the moment underneath. Come in close and have a look. And this is what you want to see. See how it's lifting up, just like that? Look, it's all ready to come off. All of it, look at that, beautiful, just like that. And in a couple of minutes, probably give it one more minute, we're going to turn that over straight into the plate and plate it up. So we're back in about 2 minutes. Okay, so here we are now. We've cooked our beautiful snapper. We're going to get ready to plate it up, and we've got our beautiful plate just here. There we go, there, beautiful. So we'll grab our snapper, just like this, gently, like that. There we go. And we're going to turn it over and see exactly what's happened underneath. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. There we go. Now, if you want, you can keep it on there a little bit longer to get that char, to get that grill lines. But for me, just want to keep it nice and beautiful, just like this, soft, juicy. You don't want a snapper drying up. So we've got a beautiful snapper there, just like this. A little bit of skin there. You can just see it just come off a little bit. But there we have it. Now, how do you plate it up? An easy alternative to other things is just putting a bit of olive oil, just like this, on it again, grabbing a lemon. And like I said, today wasn't about all the special ingredients that you'd have to complement this beautiful snapper. Put your lemon there on the side, just like that. You want to put a bit more salt and pepper, you can, but just put a little more parsley, just like this around it. Beautiful, and there you go. And if we look inside there, you'll see how we get a beautiful onion that's cooked away. We've got our parsley. So there you have it, a 750 gram, beautiful pinky snapper, all cooked on the outdoor Crossray barbecue on the top grill with a couple of tricks and tips to help you make sure you keep your skin on the snapper. I'm Jack the Greek. Thank you for watching. Opa.